TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 28. You get the Nasdaq up 7. S&P's a flat. Gold contract down $7.70 at $11.90 an ounce. You have silver down 10 cents at $16.88 an ounce. Platinum is off $2.50 at $9.78 an ounce. We have the copper market flat out here this morning, $2.70 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1 at $53.77 a barrel. Notes: the 10-year note flat, 123.26. 30-year bond up 5 ticks, 149.20. Now, both notes and bonds, folks, they have gone lower last 4 or 5 days. Light volume. They've taken out a lower swing point with light volume. And what you have out here today, it looks like you're going to get a rejection of lower price, and the volume is dramatically lighter. So what I expect you're going to see out here today is you're going to see this note and bond market turn around, which is an indication that the market itself, the Dow, the Nasdaq, and the S&P, is not going to be able to hold a higher price. King dollar. King dollar's up 411 ticks. We're at 100.430. The number to keep your eye on out here today is this. King dollar's come down, last 3 weeks. Bottom line, you had volume contracting until yesterday. Yesterday, you had a slight increase in volume. What you have up here today is that this is trading into a couple different downdrafts. One of them is 100.235. The other was 100.700. I expect that we're not even going to be able to hold 100.235. Right now, you're at 450. So that's a couple 100 ticks below where more than likely we're going to close at the end of the day. The euro is at 106, and the yen is trading at 114.30. We get over and we take a look at the S&Ps. This is what you have happening. We had a lot of numbers come out before the close. We're going to have a lot more after the close out here today. The SPY yesterday got over the highs, closed at its high. Bottom line, you're right up there right now. We'll see how much higher it wants to go. Dow Industrials, same type of setup in the Dow Industrials. Dow launches the 20,000 level, and it got up there good too. We're at 20,106. We'll see. The benchmark out here today would be the high of yesterday, which is at 20,082. The composite, Nasdaq composite, that gapped higher yesterday. You get a small gap up here today. The composite right now is at 56.63. 56 is the number to keep your eye on. NDX 100. Now, after the close out here, we're going to have a couple monster NDX 100 stocks come out. We're going to have Google come out. You're going to have Microsoft come out. They are big weighting structures inside that baby. So that's what you want to keep an eye on out here today. The 125.46 is the number you want to watch inside the NDX 100, inside the QQQ. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract today got down to a price point of $11.85. We are $11.8870 right now. You're going to have dramatically lighter volume than yesterday. And we're going into a high volume day. You're going into the benchmark out here from the 11th of November, of January. The low there is 1177. Your volume characteristic is 329,000 contracts. Yesterday we did 299. I expect you're going to come in somewhere about 249 out here today. 1192.60. Gold would have to close over 1192.60 today to get you a rejection of lower price. We go, and by the way, it did do that yesterday and then came right back down. Silver's also generating a rejection of lower price. The setup in silver is nice. Silver went to 1668. It's already rejected that price. It has lighter volume. Bottom line, silver looks like it wants to go topside. And it's the notes and bonds that are going to give you all the details out here today. We'll go over to the dollar. We take a look at the dollar. What you have with the dollar is this. Dollar index, you're up 427 ticks. You have done 18,000 contracts. Bottom line, you are coming into 3 different monster downdrafts, and each one of them have 60,000 contracts. This is a counter trend bounce, setting up a large ABC structure on the way down. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by EverBank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.